Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to learn the relationship between the inscribed angles and intercepted arcs. So what does that mean? Inscribed angle? Inscribed angle is angle located on the circle. First of all, if I draw this, we know that this segment is going to be equal to this segment. Why? Because they are called radius. If this angle is alpha, then this angle is going to be alpha as well. And we know that the sum of the two interior angles is going to be equal to one exterior angle. So this is going to be 2 alpha. And we know that if any angle is located on the center, then we call it central angle. And the relationship between the central angle and intercepted arc, they are equal to each other. If this is 2 alpha, then this is going to be 2 alpha as well. So if you compare the relationship between the measure of the intercepted arc with inscribed angle, you need to know that inscribed angle is always half of the intercepted arc. The measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of intercepted arc, which means that for here the measure angle BCA is going to be arc, the measure of arc AB over 2. Given the circle with the center P with inscribed angle S, if the arc RT is 47, what is the measure of angle S? As you know that, ladies and gentlemen, measure angle S is inscribed angle. So we know that inscribed angle is the half of the intercepted arc. So measure angle S is going to be the measure intercepted arc RT over 2. From here, 47 over 2 will be equal to 23.5 degree. This is the answer. Next. If the measure arc DG is 45.6, what are the measure angle E and measure angle F? Ladies and gentlemen, we know that the inscribed angle is half of the intercepted arc. First of all, look at this angle. When you look at this part, you will see that angle E is inscribed angle. And to be able to find the measure angle E, you need to get half of the intercepted arc DG. We know what is the measure of intercepted arc DG. 45.6 over 2 will be equal to 22.8. Now, focus on this part. As you see here, angle F is also inscribed angle, which means that inscribed angle, the measure angle F, is going to be the half of the intercepted arc DG. And we know that the measure of DG is 45.6 over 2 will be equal to 22.8. This is the answer. Next, if arc RT is a semicircle, RT is a semicircle, and we know that what is the measure of whole circle is 360. And what about the semicircle, which is 180? What is the measure angle RST? I am looking for here. Here. If this angle S called inscribed angle. Why? Because this angle is located on the circle. If this is inscribed angle is half of the intercepted arc. Intercepted arc is this part. Why? Because this inscribed angle sees this arc. So to be able to find measure angle S, we need to get half of the intercepted arc RT. And the measure arc RT is 180 divided by 2, which is equal to 90. So measure angle S is 90. Next question. If the measure arc ABC, 184, ABC is 184, and BCD is 242. What are the measure of the angles of quadrilateral A, B, C, D? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I know it seems like it's difficult, but it is not. What we are going to do? First of all, can you please look at the angle A? This angle A is called inscribed angle. And this inscribed angle is going to be half of the intercepted arc. This is the intercepted arc. And this intercepted arc, the measure of this intercepted arc is 242, which means that to be able to find the measure angle A, we need to get the half of arc BCD. We know what is the measure of arc BCD, 242 divided by 2, which is equal to 121. I found that this is 121. Now, I want you to focus on angle D. Angle D is also inscribed angle. And this inscribed angle is half of the intercepted arc of A, B, and C. So, to be able to find the measure angle D, we need to get half of the intercepted arc ABC. The measure of arc ABC is 184 over 2, which will be equal to 92. So this part is 92. After that, ladies and gentlemen, can you please focus on angle C? Angle C. How? Angle C is also inscribed angle. And this inscribed angle is seeing the arc BD. if you remember that, which is given from the question, BCD is 242. And what is the measure of the whole circle, which is 360? If I know that BCD is 240, can I find the measure of DB? Of course I can. How? To be able to find the measure arc DB, we need to subtract 242 from 360. If we subtract 242 from 360, you will get 118 is this part. We found that the measure arc DB is 118. If angle C is inscribed angle, and then we can find the measure of angle C. How? The measure angle C is going to be half of the intercepted arc DB. 118 divided by 2, which is equal to 59. Alright, now we can find the measure of all angles in the quadrilateral. We found that measure of angle A is 121. We found that measure of angle D is 92. And we found that measure of angle C is 59. What is the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral? Is 360. To be able to find the measure of angle B, we can get that measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C plus measure angle D must be equal to 360. From here, if we substitute all the given information, this is 121 plus measure angle B we don't know, measure angle C is 59, and measure angle D is 92. Will be equal to 360. If we add them up, 121 plus 59 plus 92 will be equal to 272 plus measure angle B will be equal to 360. If we subtract 272 from both sides, you will get that measure angle B will be equal to 88. This is the answer.